to the mainland whatsoever. The island itself is called Vancouver Island, and don't get it mixed up with Vancouver, Washington State, or Vancouver, British Columbia. All three major centers are named after the same individual, George Vancouver. And he was one of the main explorers of the Pacific Northwest way back in the day. The island itself is 367 miles long one way and 95 miles at its widest point. Population on the island is around 800,000 thereabouts. The industries on the island, and they help Victoria's well-being as well, is logging, mining for both copper and gold, and fishing. The mining was singularly responsible for the development of Vancouver Island over the years. The coal mines north of Victoria are still in use today. They're not as active as they once were, but a huge gold baron by the name of Robert Dunsby made his fortune from the gold that came off of Vancouver Island back in the day. And he did build a castle. That's one of the other tours that we do from your ship. It's to Craigdarroch Castle. He built the castle to fulfill the promise that he made to his wife. What the promise was? If she would follow him to the New World from Scotland, and they were successful, and folks, they were successful beyond their wildest dreams, he would build her a castle of her dreams. But unfortunately, Robert never got the opportunity to live in the castle because he died 6 months before completion. Don't feel too bad for him, folks, because the man was a scoundrel. A number of times he forced his men back to work into the mines at gunpoint. Now Vancouver Island, because it is completely surrounded by water, and there's only 3 ways on and off the island. There's a ferry system, a fairly significant ferry system, right at the end of the road that we're on right now. You jump on that ferry and you get to Vancouver, British Columbia in about an hour and 40 minutes. It costs you about $85 for a dry ride car. We have an international airport in Victoria. The 2 main hubs that service Vancouver Island and Victoria are Vancouver, British Columbia, and Washington State, or Seattle, Washington State. Flight time to Vancouver is relatively quick. It's about 14 minutes. Seattle, a little bit longer. It's about 29-30 minutes. But folks, you know, the pilots have been really complaining about the landing conditions in Seattle lately. What they've been complaining about is there is a huge fog or haze that's hanging over the city. Until recently, they haven't been able to discover what it is. They finally figured it out. It's called the marijuana smoke.
No way. Okay. Is that a joke?
And the third way on and off Vancouver Island, you can always swim.
Is marijuana legalized here?
Is marijuana legalized? Yes, it is.
Wow.
In all of Canada. We're the first country in the world, and I'm not sure if I'm proud of the fact, but we're the first country in the world to legalize marijuana, or cannabis, I should say. And we are having our issues with it, trust me folks, we are.
Is there a weather difference between north and south?
What's that?
The weather